Hi, this is King in the library. We're going to talk about our digital library, where we can do research and gather information and complete that task you've been assigned, or even look for something that you're just curious about. So if you don't want to hear me, there is a written form right here with this QR code, but here we go. The first thing you have to do is start with your research question. You're not just searching for any old thing. You search with your research question. Either it may be assigned by your teacher or you had to come up with it by yourself, but you start with the question that you're looking to answer. So then how we're going to go about this is to go through Schoology. There are other ways, but this is how we're going to do it today. 4 squares, of course. Click on the 4 squares. Clever Portal, we click on that. I have a pop-up blocker. You may not, but I do, so I have to click Launch App. Clever. We're going to use ProQuest Central Student. It is already highlighted for me, or I highlighted it, and it's going to be here at the top for me. You will have to highlight it yourself. And here we are. Remember that research question we just talked about? Let's talk about it some more. So you're going to have the research question, and this is our research question. I've highlighted a few words. Basically, I've highlighted the nouns and the verbs. You don't want to start with the whole question. It's already going to be too much for you, even with the few questions or few details we've left out. These are my examples of how you can shorten it to something that we can use. We're going to, for no reason at all, I'm going to click on this one. We're going to go here. I'm going to put in my research question, or the nouns and the verbs that are pertinent to my research question. You would automatically have some choices. You can do that. We're not going to do that this time, but you have that choice to play around there. I am going to go ahead and click Start. Oh, we want peer review. We totally want peer review. We'll get to that later. So as you can see, I have 62,000, almost 63. And I know what you're thinking. I'm not going to live that long to go through all of that. So we are going to first see most recent. That didn't move the stick at all, didn't move the anything at all. I do want full text. I do want peer review. You can play with that. Peer review is something that you get when let's say, do I know about football? Yes. If I'm going to judge something about football, if something needs to be judged by football, is someone going to call me? No. I don't know as much as I need to know to be an expert at all. You want the experts who've looked at it and said, yeah, this is right, this is wrong, this needs to be fixed before it even gets to you. Scholarly journal. Oh, by the way, we're already down just because we want peer review. You continue to play around with here. Your teacher will tell you more specifics. I am also going to go with, see, right now we're 2 centuries away from where we are. So I am going to move this in to at least 2000. And by doing so, what happened? Publication date. Oh, I have to push update. I forgot that part. That hardly moved that needle. Okay. You play around with that again. Options here. And I'm not going to show you everything you can play around with. You're not really going to break anything. So you just play around with what you can. I've gone down to nothing earlier than 2017 update. Now I've gone down significantly. You can still play with that a bit more if you'd like. I am going to do trade journals. Boom, boom, boom. I am going to stop here. Again, you play with all of this yourself. Over here, this is an overview. I know I'm going quickly. Over here, you make a choice. Is this going to be it that you're looking for? Abstract details, I'm going to click on that. Is this talking about something I need to know? If it is or isn't, I can go back to results. and something that quickly might interest me, I click here. Once I've clicked there or not, I can have it emailed to me, all the information. I can just get the cited information. You decide on, or rather your teacher will tell you how he or she or they want it cited, but here are your choices. I'm going to show you those choices again, how you can do that, how you're going to have it cited. Your choices. Your teacher makes that decision for you, how they want it to be done. You can always copy it. I am going to stop here because this is enough for right now. We'll get to more later. This is King in the Library. I had a good time. I hope we all learned something.